Welcome to Stone Tarot. Today I will be pulling a card from the Kipper deck to determine what this solar eclipse has in store for you. Solar eclipse energies, they're beginning April 30th. And there's basically three broad strokes or waves of this solar eclipse beginning April 30th. Eclipses mark major beginnings and major endings. And this eclipse energy is happening on the Taurus Scorpio axis. So if you are familiar with astrology and your natal chart, you can look at that axis to determine what area of life the solar eclipse is going to have in store for you, or what story will manifest around some of these aspects of life. So I'm going to pull one card in the Kipper deck to see what you can anticipate for the solar eclipse. And then I'm going to pull a card from the Aquarius deck. The Aquarius deck is strictly the major arcana. It also has a few additional cards in this deck. So the intention behind that being so that we can get clear and accurate messages, meaning taking all the court cards in the minor arcana. So let's begin. I'm going to clear your energy with 3 loud sounds. Okay, Aries, starting with you. What can Aries anticipate? Oh, gift just popped out, but I'm not going to take that one because I didn't finish the sentence. Let's see if it comes back. What can Aries anticipate as a major theme for the solar eclipse beginning April 30th, 2022? What theme can Aries anticipate? What storyline is about to play out, and what aspect of Aries' life beginning April 30th, 2022, eclipse season? All right. Mature woman flew right out of the deck. So right away, I'm getting this could be a woman that's older than you, or even just a woman that has a lot of wisdom. This could be anyone from a teacher to a leader, mentor. This could also indicate for love a woman or feminine energy, if you will, that is heavy on your mind and that may be playing a major role in your life for eclipse season. So whether this is romantic or platonic, there is a mature woman energy, mature feminine energy of some sort coming towards you this eclipse season. In the Aquarius deck, what is the guidance? What is the best guidance for Aries for eclipse season in response to this mature woman energy? And right away, the Judgment card. Okay. So this is someone from your past coming back around. As I mentioned before, eclipses are major beginnings and major endings. So this could very well be you, Aries, worried over this loss. And for me to say that, intuitively, I feel like rather than this being a new beginning with this person, this could very well be you grieving the loss of this person and coming to terms with that. Okay. All right, Aries. So I'm not clarifying this read. We're moving right along. So let me know how that turns out for you, Aries. I'd love to hear in the comment box below. And as always, if anyone is interested in booking a reading with me, please look at the About Me section of my channel. All right, Taurus. What can Taurus anticipate as a major theme for the lunar eclipse, solar eclipse beginning April 30th, 2022? What can Taurus anticipate as a major theme for this eclipse story? All right. Despair reversed. So you might have been in your head about something. 3 + 2, this is the energy of 5. This is disappointment, more or less embodying this notion of despair. But for this card to come out in the reverse, there's something that I get the sense you've already let go of that you were in despair about, and you're not anymore, or this is something you'll be overcoming and outgrowing come this eclipsing. Let's see what the Icarus deck has for you in terms of guidance. What is the best guidance for Taurus coming out of this despair and entering eclipse season? What is the best guidance for Taurus? One card, please. What is the best guidance for Taurus as it relates to eclipse season and overcoming this despair? Justice. Okay. So we had the Judgment card with Aries, and now we have the Justice card for Taurus. Justice is Libran energy. This could have to do with something not being balanced in your life. And now that this despair card is in the reverse, this very well indicates balance and harmony coming back to your life, coming back into your life after a long time of the scales not being balanced. And I mean, look at even this snake here in this deck. You could have been dealing with someone that really sucked the energy and life out of you. And now for this eclipse season, this is you gaining your power back and your strength. So I love to see that energy for you. And this could very well be related to a Taurus energy. And I failed to say on the Aries reading that energy for the Judgment could have very well been a Scorpio energy. So, all right, Taurus, moving right along. Gemini. What can Gemini anticipate as a storyline, major theme, or thread for the eclipse seasons beginning April 30th, 2022? What can Gemini anticipate as a major theme for this eclipse season? All right. Coffin card flies right out of the deck. Okay. This is not to fearmonger you. Coffin could very well mean a major ending as it relates to a job, a relationship. Of course, it could mean grieving the loss of someone literally, but this could also be figuratively as well. 1 + 9 = 10. This is a master number and a number of completion. So this could very well be you putting an end to something that no longer serves you. So again, major ending for you, Gemini, in some way, shape, or form. Now, because the coffin is vague in terms of what it's responding to, I'm going to pull one more. What is this coffin referring to? Can you clarify, please? Give Gemini a little bit more clarity as to what theme this might be surrounding. What is this coffin exactly in relation to? All right. I got distant horizons and the pathway flew out of the deck as well. So I took both. Okay. So I get that this is you moving. And with the 35 and the 36, those two cards, those numbers right after each other, this is a quick moving energy. So you are closing one door and another one is opening. And I'm getting heavily that this could very well much relate to you moving. And really, after your move, all of the pathways open, whether this is far or near. I mean, that's relative depending on who you are and what that means for you. But I'm very well getting that once you make a legitimate change in regards to either your home life or your career that's going to force you to move and maybe cast your net wider. This is where you have a new opening of opportunity. So let's see what the Aquarius deck has for you, Gemini. What is the guidance for Gemini around the coffin pathway and distant horizons for this solar eclipse energy? What is the best guidance or advice for Gemini? Okay, that one flew right out. The Emperor. Okay, so this could very well be someone in the workplace, and or Emperor is Aries energy. This could be an Aries that you're dealing with. And I get the sense that you're very clear about ending this relationship, whether it's a working relationship or a romantic partnership or even a friendship. Something that no longer serves you with this Emperor energy, that is ending. So, and with the Emperor energy as guidance, this would very much advise you, Gemini, to be very firm and discerning with who you give your energy to, because the Emperor wants things his or her way when he or she wants it. And so this is a very a stubborn energy. And so you're being encouraged right now to not necessarily be stubborn, but to be okay with drawing that line in the sand, whatever that is for you, and kind of owning that and stepping into your power. This is about you stepping into your power and owning the new pathway that you've carved out for yourself. Okay, I love that energy for you, Gemini. Okay, moving on to Cancer. Okay. What can Cancer anticipate as the major theme for this eclipse story beginning April 30th, 2022? I've been doing this for every card. Every sign, you just haven't been able to see it. FYI, cutting the deck is a powerful tool. Okay, Cancer. What can Cancer anticipate as a major theme or thread for the eclipse season, April 2022? Bad health. Okay. So if there is something that you've been skeptical about in terms of your own mental health or physical health, for mental health, for me to say that was no coincidence. So if you've been down in the dumps mentally, physically, emotionally, seek help, seek guidance. There are resources for you. I'm honestly not getting a fatal or detrimental energy behind this bad health card. I'm viewing this as more of like a forewarning. So if there is something creeping up with your health, I would definitely encourage you to get that checked out. What is the best guidance for Cancer? What is the best guidance for Cancer in regards to bad health? So, and also too, like you could be someone that like you don't take care of your health at all, and maybe you've been wanting to come up with a new plan to improve your health. This eclipse could also indicate that, you know, maybe you're putting an end to your old habits and you're starting new. And the eclipses are great energy for really harnessing that energy and really making it your own. So if you have been thinking about creating a new routine, or, you know, improving your lifestyle or diet, that's definitely being encouraged here. All right, what is the best guidance for Cancer in regards to bad health and the themes relative to the eclipses beginning April 30th, 2022? All right. The High Priestess. Use your intuition. Okay. intuitively, you know what this is for you. Trust that. Trust your instincts around that. Pretty clear-cut message for you. Okay. All right. All right, Leo. What is the major theme for Leo in regards to the eclipses beginning April 30th, 2022? What are the major themes for Leo to watch out for? Flies right out of the deck, coffin again. And it came out sideways, literally came out like this. So this could be someone that you were worried about that was in the hospital that you thought was going to be sick, or you thought that it was going to be fatal, but it's actually not. I see them being recovered. Can I get one more on the coffin, please? Because I did it for the other sign. Poverty. Okay, so this is you putting an end to your money habits, to your spending. Okay, money is going to be huge for you, Leo, coming these eclipses. Seeing that these eclipses are beginning. You're putting an end to your poverty. I would encourage you highly to watch out for your spending. Make sure you have enough saved for a rainy day. Let me see what the guidance is on this one. So themes around money for you. And look at the bottom of the deck before I even shuffled the greed card. Let's see if that comes back up. So for some of you, I don't know if you're being greedy or just spending bashfully, but that's coming to an end. And if you don't make it come to an end, these energies are they're gonna pull that rug underneath your feet, make it happen for you. That Uranian energy in Taurus. All right, what is the advice? Excuse me. All right, these two cards popped out. Oh, and there it is, the greed card again. Wow. Okay, and the ritual card. Okay, so the ritual and the greed card as guidance. Okay, so this is encouraging you to come back to yourself, come back to source, come back to center through some sort of ritual. It's the cumulative effort that we make on a day-to-day basis that makes all of the difference. And what I'm getting with this too is like the ends don't always justify the means. So, you know, I don't know if there's some misers out there. I don't know if any of you Leos are misers out there and justifying the means to get to the end game, but you're really being encouraged to slow down, do things methodically, take care of yourself, this like mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because that amount of money that you're getting and spending, I mean, it could always be a bigger, higher number, right? We always want more. So this is really about coming back to yourself and being grateful for what you have thus far. Okay. And with that, it seems like there's going to be some reworkings in regards to how you not only take care of yourself on a fundamental level financially, but how you take care of your physical body and your physical health. So, okay. Virgo. All right, Virgo. What are the themes or biggest theme that Virgo can anticipate for the eclipses? Beginning April 30th, 2022. What can Virgo anticipate as a theme or thread for the eclipses beginning April 30th, 2022? These two cards flew out, so I took them. Distant Horizons reversed and the Community card. Okay. Okay, so there could be travel delays. I'm getting that it would be wise, Virgo, to cast your net larger in terms of friends, work, and partnerships, because it's almost like everything that you're wishing for is on the other side of what you haven't done yet in terms of where you are physically. Your physical location, it's almost like once you move your physical location, you will meet the right people. Yeah, so this is going to be a major beginning or ending with the people that you surround yourself with, as well as the atmosphere or surroundings in which you live in. Major beginnings or endings in terms of relationships, who you choose to spend your time with, as well as your living environment. So let's see what Icarus has for you. Hermit at the bottom of the deck. That's you, Virgo. Let's see if that Hermit comes back out to play. What is the best guidance or advice for Virgo regarding eclipse season? The Community and Distant Horizons card reverse. What is the best advice or guidance for Virgo right now as it relates to these eclipses? Right away, the Hangman. Okay. It's a slow moving energy. The Hangman is waiting. The Hangman is looking at things from a different perspective. You might have never saw yourself as someone that like would move or change friends. So you're really being encouraged here to look at things from a different perspective, an angle that you wouldn't typically look at. And I mean, you being you, Virgo, and I mean this in the best way, but you tend to like be stuck in your ways and your routine. And there's some stubborn energy with that. So yeah, the Hangman is really encouraging you to look at things from a different perspective here. Okay. All right, Virgo. All right, Libra. All right, Libra. Libra, what can Libra anticipate for these eclipses? What are the major themes or threads coming into play for Libra to watch out for? Courthouse. Okay. Oh, I never like to see the courthouse card, but the melancholic side of me tends to view things from that angle negatively, and it doesn't have to be. This could be, I mean, this could mean so many different things. So this has to do with legality. This could be anything from taxes to relationships. If any of you are suing someone, or if any of you are going through a divorce, maybe someone's handing the papers to you and you're not prepared for that. This could also mean you signing a house, something to do with shared assets. Okay. I'm going to pull one more on this courthouse card. Why is the courthouse here? What can Libra anticipate for the eclipses? ahead, beginning April 30th, 2022. Look. Whoa. Okay. Official person came out after the message of concern. Okay. Then I have Set of Wealth at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So you're going to get a message of concern from an official person about some legal documents. If some of you are self-employed, make sure you are reading all the fine print. For 22 to show up next to 23 with the official person there. Is auspicious. Let's see what Icarus has in store for you. What is the best guidance for Libra regarding the courthouse, messages of concern, and official person, themes and threads for the eclipses? What is the best guidance or advice for Libra in regards to these messages, please? The High Priestess. Secrets might come out that you don't even know about. Use your intuition, use your discernment. I'm going to pull one more in the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Can I get one more as a guidance card, please? Devil. Okay. This could definitely have to do with work. This could also be someone that's toxic, that's trying to take you down in some way. But the High Priestess with the Devil, this is really what secrets are going to come out, and you might be tested. So I'm getting like a high scam energy too. Like, make sure your passwords are protected. Use your intuition, use your discernment. Can I get one more on the Devil? The Hangman. Similar to Libra. Okay. It means revert, similar to Virgo. Be careful of false people, is what I want to say with the Devil there. The guidance is to use your intuition, your discernment. Okay. Be wary of false people. And it's okay to move slow. Don't feel pressured by this Devil energy or this message of concern to take action. Slow your roll. Look at things from a different perspective. As concerning as these cards are, I'm not getting like a. I see this working out in your favor, is what I want to say. I see this working out in your favor. So if something is like this is happening for you and this resonates, please let me know how this is showing up for you. All right, Libra. Good luck with that, Libra. I'm thinking of you, honestly. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. What can Scorpio anticipate as a major theme or thread for the eclipses beginning April 30th, 2022? Gift. Okay. I like that. With message at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Messages at the bottom of the deck are always like glimpses or sneak peeks into what's to come. At least that's how I view them. All right, what is this gift? What is the advice? What is the advice or guidance for Scorpio in regards to this gift? I'm getting lots of attraction coming towards you. Lots of, you're turning lots of heads. And Scorpio risings. This eclipse is happening in your 1st and 7th house. So, you might be gifting something to someone, or someone is gifting something to you. You might meet someone that is a gift. Okay. Definitely a new energy coming in for you this eclipse season. So let's see what the Icarus has to say. What is the best advice or guidance for Scorpio in regards to the gift card for this eclipse season? Wow. These 2 cards came out. The World and Justice. Okay. So very clear. I mean, very clear, direct message. So someone that you have unfinished business with from the past is what I'm getting, is gifting you something. They want to balance the scales. So, okay, but this is advice to you. Guidance. The guidance is really taking a step back to determine if you're going to accept this gift. You could be dealing with Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, or Libra. The guidance here is that you're completing a major cycle. If you want to heal this with this person, you definitely can. I think the challenge for you is going to be to really weigh the scales and use your discernment to determine what this gift might mean for you. And I imagine you'll have a much better understanding of what that is when, the gift arrives. Let me pull one more on the gift card. Why is the gift here? Can we get clarification why this gift card's here, please? Thief. Okay, the plot thickens. So someone who is gifting you something stole something from you in the past. And this could be figuratively. This is also my card of deception. This is someone that you lost trust in. So for them to come back, make sure it's with good intentions, okay? Be really clear about what you want with this person, because if this person is still coming in with that deceptive energy, then them giving you a gift could just be a way to sort of sneak back in. So use your discernment, Scorpio. Okay? Use your discernment is what I have to say about that. All right. Now, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what can Sagittarius anticipate as a common thread or theme for the eclipses beginning April 30th, 2022? What is the theme? What is the major theme that Sagittarius can anticipate during eclipse season? Imprisonment. Okay. So this could be you feeling stuck, either figuratively or literally, you not knowing a way out. This is self-inflicted imprisonment. So remember how I said that eclipses are about major beginnings and major endings? You're not wanting to let go, and that you're not wanting to let go of something, and that's going to be your biggest challenge, is letting go of previous people, attachments, conditioning, you name it. You're holding on to something so tightly that you don't want to let go of, is what I'm getting strongly with that. Can I get one more on this imprisonment card, please? What is this in relation to? Flies right out of the deck. House. All right, so some of you might feel trapped in your house, the people that you live with, not being able to escape, not knowing a way out. What is the guidance? What is the Aquarius guidance for Sagittarius in regards to the imprisonment in the house card? You might not be wanting to let go of a house. You know what this is for you. I imagine you have some idea, especially if you look at where the Taurus Scorpio axis is in your chart. You'll have a much better idea of what this is about. Okay, what is the best guidance or advice for Sagittarius in regards to these themes? Imprisonment in the house card for the eclipses. Greed. Okay, someone's being greedy. Someone doesn't want to let go of something because it means that they might lose their house, they might lose money. Okay, so what's the alternative? Is you continue to imprisonate yourself at the cost of money. What's really important here? Your guidance is you're being guided or encouraged to not think. I know this sounds so twisted because we always think about money and it is important, but you're being asked to not let the money principle or aspect of the situation influence your decision making. It's only going to be harder for you. And like I said, eclipses are major beginnings, major endings. You have Uranus in Taurus, which is a very destabilizing energy. So if you don't make this change for yourself, essentially the universe will make it happen for you. So someone's holding on too tight to something and it's at the cost of their own freedom, and money is the culprit here. So I hope that made sense. Don't let money be the determining factor, is the takeaway with that one. All right. Moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn. What is the major theme or thread for Capricorn in the eclipses beginning April 30th, 2020? What can Capricorn anticipate as a major theme or thread? Official person. Why is this official person here? I know I said I wouldn't clarify, but for some of these, I absolutely have to. Courthouse. So Capricorn, and this is the same as Libra. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Libra. Some of you, Libra is the courthouse. Libra is justice. Libra is the judge. Sorry, justice is Scorpio. So there might be a Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra situation going on. 22, 23. Why is the courthouse here? Courtship. Okay, someone's getting divorced or signing legal documents about something. House at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there's a major ending here. So it's polar opposite. So like for some of you, there's a major ending in your relationship, and I see divorce or someone being served papers, and then on the flip side of that, I see marriage, and I see signing contracts for a new house and or marital partnership. You'll know which situation is yours between now and April. And again, eclipse energies, they play out for the next 6 months. So the first one is on April 30th, but more of these themes and the stories around this are going to come into play, 6 months from April 30th. And we're starting to feel the buildup of this energy now. So anyways, okay, let's see what Aquarius has to say for you, Capricorn. What is the best guidance for Capricorn, given the official person, courthouse, and courtship? The Hierophant. Okay. All right. For a lot of you, this is the person you're going to marry. There is someone with a high standing job or position that you've either met or you're going to meet that is going to court you, and this is going to be really serious. This is going to be a quick moving energy. Hierophant is the highest card in the deck. This is the Pope. This is Taurus energy. Really cool. Capricorn, I'm excited for you. This is quite the relationship. So some of you might have ended a relationship to get into a new relationship with someone that you really want to commit to, that it's a higher calling. Others of you, this is your relationship going to the next level. This is awesome. So the advice or encouragement is like, yeah, this is a committed partnership and you're right on track. Capricorn, I love that for you. I love that for you. Much more positive than the Libra version of that. Okay, Aquarius. What are the major themes or threads for Aquarius beginning April 30th, 2022, eclipse season? April 30th, if I didn't say that. 2022 eclipse season. What can Aquarius anticipate as a common theme or thread for eclipse season? Pathway. Why is this pathway card here? Whoa. Child. Some of you are having a child or about to. Some of you are fertile. This child's opening up a new doorway or pathway for you. I have one more on the child, please. A new pathway is open up for you. Some of you didn't think you'd have children. Now that's all you want. Imprisonment. Some of you, okay, a child is blocking you from opening up a new pathway for yourself. Either that or someone's childish behavior is keeping you stuck. Let's see what Icarus has to say. What is the guidance for Aquarius in regards to these themes here? You don't want children, be careful, because someone might baby trap you as well, is what I'm getting. Okay, what is the advice or guidance for Aquarius given these eclipse energies? Intention. Okay. The guidance is to be very clear with what you want, intentions, whether it is to have kids, whether it is, if you get a booty call one night, like be very clear, because your intentions could be the kiss of death. Or it could be, that flower or seed that you plant that flourishes into something new, right? So this energy, depending on what your intention is and how clear you are, or lack of clarity around what your intentions are, this could be really potent energy for you if you don't use it wisely. So the guidance is to not go into this blindly, whatever this is, because there's an energy of entrapment here. So be really clear with your intentions, because if not, this could be the kiss of death for a lot of you. Okay, this could be the kiss of death. I know that sounds dramatic, but I'd rather be warned than not. Okay, Pisces. All right, Pisces. What is the common theme or thread for Pisces eclipse season beginning April 30th, 2022? What can Pisces anticipate as there's eclipse story? Wealthy man flies out of the deck. Love that. Okay. What's the guidance? What about this wealthy man? Pisces. Again, masculine energy. Doesn't have to be your classic male. But there's a wealthy male masculine energy coming towards you. The Hermit. Okay. Why is the Hermit here? The Hermit's asking you to take a look in. The Hermit is Virgo energy. The Hermit is all about, oh, and there comes out 2 more cards. Justice again. Okay. You might not know if you can trust this person. Okay, so the guidance is encouraging you to use your discernment here. With the Hermit is being asked to look inward. The Hermit has the guiding inner light, and it's a matter of self-reflection, solitude, introspect that gets you there. So the guidance is to use your discernment and be clear about what you want with this. Use your intuition. You know. Use your intuition to weigh the scales, to make a decision about this wealthy man. Okay? Okay. Now I'm going to pull 3 cards. Overall challenge and outcome for the collective for eclipse season beginning April 30th, 2022. What is the overall challenge and outcome for the collective relative to eclipse season? Overall challenge and outcome for the collective. Okay. The Empress. Overall. So birthing something new. I love that. Remember I said that eclipses are all about beginnings and endings. The Empress is all about birthing something new. This could be like physically birthing something new. This is Libra and Taurus energy. Everything from material to beauty to relating to others in a new way. This is the overall energy. What is the challenge for the collective? Ooh, the Lovers, having a choice to make. Meaning of minds. This is the challenge because you're going to have you're going to have a choice to make. This is Gemini energy too, as the Lovers. Okay, what is the outcome for the eclipse for the collective? All right, and the Hangman, that card has been making quite the appearance tonight. Okay. All right, so the overall is birthing something new. The challenge is having to make a choice between 2 people or things. Whether this is a creative project or this is like legitimately a relationship or a new job, this is you having to make a choice. And the outcome is you taking a step back and looking at things from a different perspective. So I'm going to pull one more on that Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? Can you clarify the Hangman? Is it additional guidance? What is the guidance or advice for the collective given the Hangman as an outcome? It's a slow moving energy, so it's gonna take a minute for you to make up your mind about this. That's for sure. And the Hangman is Pisces energy too. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, the Fool, Aries energy. Okay. The easy way to answer this would be to say, well, the cards are encouraging you to start something new with someone brand new, taking a leap of faith. Now, notice how I just placed the Fool down, not even really realizing it, pointing to the Empress, which again is indicating it's birthing something new. It's not referring to the old. And sure, we could birth something new in an old relationship, but with the Fool and the Empress coming out as a clarifier and as added guidance, this is very much encouraging you to take a leap of faith with the new person or job or situation. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. And look at that, the Wheel of Fortune, the beginning of the deck, at the end of the deck, bottom of the deck. I can't talk. The bottom of the deck. This is completing a major cycle and starting a major new beginning. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I hope that was helpful. Please like and subscribe, share, email me if you do want or have an inquiry in regards to any reading or consultation. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care and be well.